Canes and the Golden Bears. Kyle into the center jump circle with Walker. And off we go. In Coral Gables, Cal gets the opening tap. Miracle Shepard has the first touch of the afternoon. Puff Morris, the McDonald's All-American. Shepard, Twidale, Maul, Morris, and Walker for Cal. Three-pointer gets us started.
You know, I really like the fact that Miami starts out a man-to-man. That shows complete confidence in their defensive ability, but they are going to have to get out to those Cal shooters because they can fill it up and knock it down. Maul averaging just under 10 points per game, connects on her 36th three of the season. A takeaway along the baseline, it's Maul again. Across the timeline. Maul transfer from Texas. Another three-pointer on the way off the heel, Adams. Down with a good rebound for Miami. And moving up the court quickly below the right elbow.
Miami taking a little time to just understand what the defense is giving and what they can take. And with that one, it was just a bad read by Kyle.
Along the baseline goes Shepard in a takeaway. Raviv for Adams on the left wing. Adams draws a foul. Morris was tailgating her into the paint.
That last defensive possession, Adams really took a shot to the gut. She played really disciplined defense, not swiping down, putting her body in position and sacrificing herself to force a tough shot.
Raviv lobs it inbounds for Kyle. Third straight turnover for Miami. Cal goes the other way. Morris on the move. Maul. Morris has it one more time. Moves it right side. Shepard. Shepard from Montverde High School. Transfer from LSU. Shot clock down to 7. Cal up against the shot clock now at 5. Morris lets it fly and misses everything. Shot clock violation. Good defense by Miami.
Very good defense by Miami. Not going for the shot fakes, forcing a very difficult shot. And those are the strings that Miami's going to have to put together time after time after time, knowing where the shooters are and securing the basketball.
Raviv moves across the timeline. Now Adams. Kyle off the Raviv. Gibson gets into the lane and a runner on the way, around and out. Twidale with the rebound. Inside of 10 again for Cal. Shepard. And again up against the shot clock. Shepard at the elbow. No place to go. Runner is short. Rebound saved by Miami along the baseline. Oh, I'm going to say Kyle stepped out of bounds.
Oh, wow. Miami doing a really good job at forcing deep into the shot clock types of shots, but they have to come up with that rebound at the end. Kyle just shuffled the feet a little bit and stepped on the line. But that is great defense by Miami. One and done situation for Miami again against Cal. Cal not able to get on the offensive glass.
Late in the season, Cal has played well. Winners of 4 of their last 5. There's an offensive foul on Miami. There's another look.
I don't know.
We're going to get Raviv.
I mean, I felt like Raviv is set. You know, one thing about it, basketball is a contact sport. And so what has happened lately in women's basketball, just basketball in general,
is that we see these types of possessions where, you know, there's a lot of flopping involved, and unfortunately get called for the foul.
Wetzel ties the game from the top of the circle. At 3, ties it at 3. Wetzel under 18th three-pointer of the year, shooting 32% for Miami, coming off a 12-point game against Stanford.
Wetzel has played really well in the past game, trying to find her mark as a freshman, you know, trying to find her niche, and she's been doing that.
12 against Stanford, 14 against Boston College. Good defense surrounding Walker. Here comes Adams weaving her way through traffic. Euro step to the rim, comes up short. And a tussle for the rebound, saved by Shepard on the baseline. In front to Twidale. No foul, Twidale tries to step around her defender and does.
Really quick transition team in Cal. Miami's gonna have to get back fast.
Adams through the lane, off the glass, and that ties the game at 5.
With the contact, just putting her head down and deciding that she wants the space more than Morris.
Adams in her 57th game. Other end, 3-ball is good by Twidale from the left wing. Twidale's only taken 233-point attempts this season.
That's just a little bit, Joe. You don't have to know where Twidale is at all times, because she can get hot and get hot really fast.
Raviv misses. Off the iron hard. Walker collects the rebound. Twidale hits the gas. Moves it left for Shepard's 3. Short. Drawing the left side of the iron. Wetzel the rebound for Raviv. 3-point Cal lead. I believe Walker touched that on the way out.
He called her for a foul.
That's a foul. All right, we've got a timeout. Media timeout. Cal ahead of Miami by 3 early in the first quarter.
Kudos to you, Coach Sharman Smith.
She only has a bachelor's degree in civil and environmental engineering.
She can fit in any room then. That's what that means. She can fit at any table.
A master's in philosophy. (8-5) Cal. Gibson out front. Up against the shot clock, down to 4. 3-ball on the way and good. Right wing 3 by Osho.
Osho is here early, showing her ability to stretch the defense as a forward.
Hasn't taken many threes this year, just 5 for 37 coming into the game. Here's another look.
She also has a quick trigger, big, nice size, can play multiple positions, and absolutely can stretch her defense from the post to the guard position.
Shepard in the lane. Cal loses it. Off the iron, no good.
I think Cal is rushing their shots a little bit. Miami's playing really good defense and forcing Cal to really rush those shots.
Tough shot. Repeticu gives Miami their first lead of the game. 2-point lead for Miami. That one tumbles off the iron. Adams a good rebound.
She's been so active at the guard position as a rebounder, and that's really huge when you're a guard and you can really get to the rim and get those rebounds.
That's 7 straight for Miami. Cal is swinging a miss on their last 4. 7 straight points to Miami and a 12-8 lead. A nice left-handed hook shot. Langarita brings Cal within 2.
Really good footwork, really good, nice patience, not allowing Miami to speed her up.
Got an offensive foul on Miami. Pedicu. That'll be her first. Raviv comes back in. So does Kyle.
Now we get to see Blasik. Cal running a horn set, excuse me. Just couldn't capitalize off of it. Langarita called for 3 seconds in the paint.
Two-point lead for Miami. Osho had a notion for a three. Will take it down the lane and tumbles off the iron. And rebounded nicely along the baseline by Maul. Up to Twidale. Maul. Dragged the foot on the left side of the floor.
Twidale's been a little quiet in the last few possessions here with Cal. She's going to have to get going in order for Cal to get back into this game and take control. Miami doing a good job on the scouting report, keeping her at bay.
Adams comes back in. So Miami plays with Kyle, Osho, Raviv, Adams, and Blazig, who has the ball now. Osho, a lob inside. Good position, good work early.
That's the matchup that I wanted to see, Joe. Walker and Kyle. Two big bodies banging down underneath. Who's going to win this matchup?
1 minute to go in the quarter. 4-point lead for Miami. Donez had a notion for three. Walker in the lane. Over Kyle and scores.
Back to back, here they go.
Final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Kyle and Walker. Now we got an offensive foul on Miami. So that will be the first on Kyle. Here's another look at it, Tamara. That's a pretty soft hook.
I don't know. I think that's just good post-to-post basketball banging down there. I would have liked to officially allow them to just play. This is ACC basketball here.
Cal can play for the final shot of the quarter. 2-point lead for Miami, 14-12. Morris on the move. Oh, nice pass. Beautiful hook pass, won't fall. Offensive rebound for Cal. Three at the buzzer is good.
Wow.
Maul hits a three at the buzzer and gives Cal a 1-point lead. Texas played in 27 games. Last year for Cal, appeared in 22 games. Coming off a 10-point, 29-minute game against FSU.
That's a huge call right here for Cal. Walker picking up her second foul very early in the first 7 seconds of the second quarter. Changes a lot for Miami.
Inbounds goes to Kyle against Langarita. Goes one way, comes back the other, and that was fairly easy.
Easy work by Kyle when she's that deep. Is difficult to guard her. Cal's going to have to get in front of Kyle in order to be successful.
Miami restores the lead by one. Second quarter just underway. Morris trying to change that and is off target. Rebounded by Blazig for Miami. There goes Adams underneath the basket and stepped out of bounds along the baseline.
Have to know where you are on the court at all times. It's an unforced turnover for Miami. Start the second quarter.
Morris to bring it up, chaperoned by Adams. Ball had a notion for the 3 ball. Morris with 10 to shoot. Nice inside pass. Kyle holds her ground, takes down a good rebound. Raviv for Miami.
That is
Kyle
good.
rolling to the basket, but the iron is unfriendly. And Morris scoops it up on the baseline. Quickly moves down the floor. In on Raviv and misses with the left hand. Here's Adams with the rebound and on the move for Miami.
Oh, we're running suicides at this moment. Who's going to capitalize?
Blazing
There we go.
does. That's a big 3.
She stopped the run. That was very high tempo. Possession after possession after possession.
Blazing's 41st three-pointer of the season. Came in at 32%. That one's off the heel long for Twidale. They'll get a second chance at it. Twidale again, in and out.
Well, Miami is lucky right now because Twidale can absolutely knock down those open shots. Excuse me.
5 straight for Blazing.
Excuse me, Blazing. I can create my own shot as well.
Canes have their biggest lead of the afternoon. Adams, tough defending. Boy, Adams really badgering Morris on that one.
Absolutely. Defensive intensity right there, but look at Blazing. If you are scouting and you don't know where she is, you're not doing a good enough job, and she says, I can't only just score beyond the arc, but I can create my own mid-range game, and that makes her incredibly difficult to guard.
She's come off the bench and changed the tenor of the game.
She has been the bright spot in this Miami offense. But what about Adams and the way she's able to pressure the ball and cause a timeout to be called?
Raviv with a nice elbow jumper. Miami has stretched their lead to 8.
Raviv, her first 2 points, trying to find her way into this game, second leading scorer for this Miami team.
Shepard. Inside. Ojukwu working inside.
Just down there banging, Joe.
So 2 shots for Ojukwu.
Score on the shot, the score on the board does not reflect what we are seeing here live in action.
Ojukwu, it's 59% this season. Missed the first one, second one is coming. Missed both free throws. Osho with a good rebound for Miami. Timpson on the move into the lane. Comes to a jump stop and a little bit short on that one.
What a catch in traffic. Oh, we're playing football or basketball right now, Joe.
In between 2 defenders.
Double coverage.
Yeah. Look at this shot. Tough shot for Maul. And on the second chance, I believe that was Shepard who put it up and in. Timpson right down the lane, too strong. Gets her own rebound. Raviv again from the elbow. In and out. Offensive rebound for Miami. Count it and give her one more. Great job of rebounding.
Miami getting it done by committee, and I can tell you this, Joe. If Miami has at least 4 or 5 individuals that scores in double digits, it's almost certain that the game will go in Miami's favor.
Okolo grabs the rebound, gets the basket, one more shot. 56% on the free throw line. Around and out, no good. So Shuni collected the rebound, or was that Maul?
A lot of early fouls right now. Lasik with the steal.
Lazig with the steal up and in.
And a layup. Active hands right there, just putting pressure on the ball. Lasik says, you know what? I'll take it for 2. Zeke with 7.
Lazig has scored more points in the last couple minutes than she's had in the last 2 games.
Sometimes that's all you need, Joe, a little spark plug. Get yourself back going.
Biggest lead of the game now for Miami at 10. (27-17).
Cal's played very well on the road. They've won 4 on the road, and so they're not a team that you can really take lightly because they know how to make the opposing team's home their home.
Ojukwu lays it in. I was going to say, if you're Miami, you're up 10. This is where, if you're Miami, you got to go from 10 to 16 or higher. Of course, if you're Cal, you're chiseling away, but Miami's got the 10-point lead. You can't settle for that, right? You got to know time and score where you are. You got a chance to build on it.
Absolutely, Miami has to do a better job at extending the lead, at really being intentional about executing plays when you're up by a certain amount of points, not taking quick shots, not taking ill-advised shots, and securing and taking care of the basketball during those moments.
Good job by Shepherd getting down low. Shepherd now with 4, averaging 9 points a game. Transfer from LSU, also played for Mississippi State. Had 7.6 rebounds against FSU. Blazig, right side free throw line extended. And a foul underneath. And I think they got Ojukwu. There's another look at what was going on here underneath the basket.
Just trying to make sure that Kyle doesn't get that deep position. I'm not mad at her. It's difficult. Once she gets it, guess what? All you can do is what? Foul, or she's going to get an easy bucket.
Kyle's trying to get her work done early, right? And they're trying to prevent that. Ojukwu against Kyle. Off her foot. Oh, muscled her out of the way a little bit. Gets her own rebound. Run down by Shepherd.
Oh, she went in there unafraid. I like that. She want all the smoke.
Cal won at Tallahassee on Thursday. Trying to make it a sweep of Florida, but right now up against the shot clock. 2, 1. Maul lets it fly around and out.
She got it up there, Joe. She almost converted on that grenade of a basket.
Adams left wing. 6-point lead for Miami. Adams slithers into the lane, no good.
Adams looking for a foul right there.
I think Twidale tried to save that. Ends up going off her fingertips. It'll be Miami ball when we come back.
Guard Kyle. Oh my gosh, that is a tongue twister. Forcing them to guard the ball inside. They're getting a lot of fouls trying to guard Kyle, but they did a great job right here in this possession, forcing her off the block.
It seems that Kyle's got a bit of an advantage over Ojukwu when it comes to size. Ojukwu not afraid to defend, but Kyle's probably I don't know, shoulder, head above her.
Absolutely. Twidale's going to have to force the issue on the other side of the court, get more active in this offense if Cal wants an opportunity to win.
Ojukwu inside. That's an offensive foul, I believe, or was it a travel?
They called offensive foul, but again, I feel like that is just good post play inside. Adams with great position. But with any contact now, if you fall, you put the pressure on the officials. Great job by Adams, putting the pressure on the officials and getting an offensive call.
Nine turnovers for Miami, 7 for Cal.
Miami shooting the ball at 52% and Cal only at 32, and so you see that in the disparity of the score.
Adams on the pull-up, no good. Morris collects the rebound underneath for Cal. Weaves her way past Adams. Morris, a former McDonald's All-American. Missed basketball in the state of California. Ball's hit a couple of threes. Being checked by Osho. Twidale, a shot fake in the lane, out of the lane. Maul open for three with 5 on the shot clock. Off the heel, Kyle down with a good rebound for Miami.
She pulls down her 7th board of the game. Double-double machine in Kyle.
17 of them this year. That one tumbles off the iron and won't go. Twidale runs down the rebound, almost threw the pass to you. I'm not sure that Shepard wasn't looking.
It's okay, I'll be ready to shoot it, Joe. You know I didn't pass a lot, but I did fill it up.
Shepard goes wide left, Twidale behind a screen. Getting jammed there by Kimpson. Again, comes to the right side around the screen. Open, Shepard for 3. Draws iron, rebounding in traffic. Tough rebound for Adams, and she's on the move.
Adams with her 5th rebound. She is doing a fantastic and phenomenal job at the guard position and knowing exactly where to go. And that is into Kyle with her 2nd, 3rd opportunity, and it's out with a tip from Kyle.
Some rapid transit offense for Miami, but they come up empty.
He had an opportunity, baseline out of bounds. Just look at the ability to pursue the basketball. 1 chance, 2 chances, 3 chances. And Miami gets another opportunity just for the fight from Cal.
Canes had a 10-point lead with 6 minutes to go in the quarter. There's been a swing and a miss on their last 7. Shooting blanks basically on their last 12. They've missed 10 of their last 12. Kyle puts a foul on Langarita.
She's looking for a continuation. This ain't the NBA, baby.
There's another look.
This is what you want, one-on-one, on the block, post to post. Who's gonna win that matchup?
So Kyle back to the, we'll go to the free throw line for the first time today. 9 first half rebounds, 4 points, 9 first half rebounds.
She's a little winded, but she deserves to do so. She's banging down there. She's doing exactly what Miami wants. Getting them ready for the ACC Tournament, which Miami has a bid into that.
11 points, 14 rebounds against Stanford for Kyle. Misses on the first free throw. She's been to the line 161 times this season.
Wow.
Good free throw shooter, over 70%, 72%. Missed the first one, second one is coming.
Amongst the points, though, Joe, just being a presence, getting fouls, you know, deflecting shots and passes. That is what they need for their big men inside, that big post presence.
Inside of 2 minutes in the first half. Twidale on the move, in the lane, lost it. Kimpson has it. And there's a rapid transit fast break.
Twidale having a bit of a frustrating first half right here. Miami doing a fantastic job keeping her frustrated. But with that 3, she said, no, ma'am, I'm still here.
8 points now. Oh, the coach got run. She got a demolition derby here. Holy moly. Coach got run over. Players got run over.
A minute and 14 to go before the half.
Biggest lead of the game for Miami was 10. Cal hanging around. They're going to look for their second wind in the second half. Now Adams. Her eyes traveled up to the shot clock, gets it back and puts it up and in.
Nice. And Cal jogs back and claps her hands because they know that is the execution that Coach Cullop had when she called that timeout.
Wonderfully orchestrated basketball. Twidale for three, off target. Adams the rebound for Miami. And on the move again. Quickly across the timeline, rapid pass to Gibson, right back to Adams. Gonna send up a three ball and sends it in.
Oh, she's feeling it. Adams is feeling it. She's playing both sides of the court. Her energy is contagious. Her ability to rebound, she has 6 or 7 rebounds as a guard and just knock down that three within rhythm.
Largest lead of the game. Adams has been in double figures in 3 straight games. 7 points today, headed for another double-figure game. Down to 6 seconds to go in the half. Twidale throws it inside, outside. Morris for three, trying to beat the clock and does.
Good momentum for Mo.
We needed the clock operator.
I thought they were waiting on me, Joe.
Yeah, we needed a clock operator. Okay, now we're ready to go. First possession of the third quarter, and we're underway. In the lane and off of Kyle. Did she save it? She did. Cal turns it over on their first possession. And Gibson returns the favor. Maul has it, then Morris weaving through traffic. Shot fake, step back. Now Morris for three straight on. Ended the first half with a three. Kyle another rebound for Miami. That is her 10th.
Very active on the boards. Kyle is what she does. Taking advantage of the mismatch. I would have liked for Kyle to go up with Morris on her.
Shepard takes it away, throws it inside for Walker. No good, but a foul on Adams.
Exactly like that. You have someone that's undersized on you, put him in a bucket.
Second foul on Adams. Walker was plagued with foul trouble in the first half. 2 points on 1 of 3 shooting. Collected 2 rebounds. First free throw away is good with a swish. Walker from Columbus, Ohio. 109th career game, misses the second free throw, but the rebound comes down to Shepard. Twidale gets in the lane and scores.
They're going to need more production from Walker as well. I know she is averaging double digits, 12 points for this Cal team. She's got to be more productive than what she is right now.
Kyle in the lane, misses, gets her own rebound and misses again. Walker rips down the rebound. The lead is down to 5. Cal trying to claw their way back a little bit closer. Corner three by Morris is good.
As you know, this is anybody's game. I told you a couple of possessions, a couple of stops, and we're here with a 2-point game.
Dead eye shot by Morris, 35-33. Adams on the move. Adams a pull-up, and that's good to go.
Hey, Adams. 9 points for Adams, 6 rebounds. Very productive day.
Adams in double figures, 3 straight, on the verge of a 4th straight. Maul set up for a three-pointer in the air and over the top of the backboard.
Oh, wow, you don't see that often.
That's like a carnival shot. Went over the backboard and stuck on the camera.
You get a point for that?
Well, I think you win a doll, a stuffed animal, right?
Yeah, you win something.
You win something at the carnival.
4-point game for Miami.
That one is kicked by Shepard. Kimpson on the move. Pass is deflected away. Wetzel gets it back. Raviv. Shot clock is inside of 10. Raviv and Morris. High screen. Raviv on the move with 3. Lets it go. No good. Walker rebounding off the miss.
Walker is running the floor really hard.
Shepard for 3. Off the heel. Adams parachutes in for the rebound. 4-point lead for Miami.
Adams is flirting with a double-double at the guard spot. It's very difficult to get. Very impactful for your team.
Raviv and Shepard stare at each other. Neither one blinks. There we go. Inside for Kyle. Closing in on a double-double. 7 points, 11 rebounds.
Physical post play from Kyle.
Walker in the lane. Kyle rebounds the miss, and the Hurricanes are on the move. Wetzel gets inside.
Great pass from Gal Raviv to get it to Wetzel, posting up.
Miami back up to an 8-point lead here in Coral Gables. Ball on the 3-point line against Wetzel. Drives in, banks it in, and we'll get one more shot. That was a good move.
That was really quick. Really quick move from Maul to make Wetzel blink, and then finishing with the contact. Stopping the clock, getting to the free throw line, get a chance to set your defense. Figure out how you want to defend this next possession down here for Miami.
8 points, 4 assists for the former Texan, or former Longhorn, and her free throw is good. Connecting on 76% of her free throws this season. 9 points for Maul. Adams races right. Blazig to the rim and scores and draws the foul.
So we're trading and one opportunities right here for Miami and Cal.
Blazig in her 93rd game and took that one right through the lane.
I think Cal might have been looking for a pull-up from Blazig because she's such a great shooter. She is a 3-level scorer. She can get to the basket. She has a nice, strong body frame, and she is physical at the guard position.
22 points earlier this season against North Carolina State. And Blazig's free throw no good.
If that is a foul.
They call a foul on Miami on that?
No, Walker picks up her third
Third
foul. Not something that you're thrilled about if you Cal.
Maul below the free throw line. Then get Osho inside.
He's trying to get position and marginal contact.
Second foul on Osho. Twidale throws it inside. And another foul on Miami and a quick move by Ojukwu.
Both teams are going to have to adjust to the quick whistle and to understand how the game is being called. The game's being called very tight right now, not allowing for a lot of physicality. So both teams are going to have to adjust to that. If not, everyone's going to foul out.
What I don't understand sometimes in games is you can watch the first 20 minutes of a game and it's played one way, officiated one way, and then the teams come out of the locker room and it's as if it's a brand new game and it's officiated completely differently.
I'm not sure if the officials look at the clips of the game during halftime, but I do know as physical as I played, I would foul out of every game in this era of basketball.
Kyle has some position
Big
and banks
body
it in.
Kyle.
9 points now, 4.5.
Along with 12 rebounds.
Cal trailed by 10. They've been able to chisel it down to about 5. But the game has been this way since about midway through the second quarter. That brings us to a timeout. And right now, Shaya Kyle putting Miami on her shoulders. Headed for another double-double, 9 points, 12 rebounds, 4 here. 45-37, Cal on the free throw line. They want to continue to be aggressive, right? They got to continue to draw fouls, get to the line, stop the clock.
Yeah, Miami right now is in the bonus, so every tic-tac foul will stop the clock and potentially extend or allow Cal to shrink the lead that Miami has.
Shepherd in her 93rd career game makes 1 out of 2. 45-38, now 47-38.
In order to get back into this game, Cal is going to have to string some stops consecutively and then find a way within their offense to execute something that's going to generate some points.
Shepherd in the lane, and then through the lane is Ojukwu. That was nice. Well done by Cal. 7-point Miami lead, 47-40. Adams on the pivot. No good, and a collision underneath the basket. Ojukwu and Kyle. Going to be on Ojukwu.
Both a little slow to get up here. Fighting for the rebound. You know, Ojukwu trying to get lower than Cal.
Ojukwu with the foul.
That was a great box out.
That's her 4th. And now Miami has their largest lead of the game. Maul for 3, side iron miss. I take that back, it's a 9-point lead. Their largest was 10.
Another foul from Miami gives Adams her 3rd, and this stops the clock. Not something that you would want if you're Miami, but I think that was just a hustle play from Adams pursuing the basketball.
And Kyle with her 18th double-double of the season. So now Shepherd back on the line. And that one curls out. Shepherd is 1 for 3 with charity stripers today. 5 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Second one tumbles in. Raviv and the lane off the backboard and rim.
It was a nice take to the basket by Raviv, just couldn't finish it.
Offensive foul.
Now both teams are kind of in foul trouble.
Angarita with an offensive foul on moving screen. Raviv and a kick out. Blazink for 3, in and out.
Oh,
nice rebound.
Kyle is lucky. Zeke doesn't miss those, especially with that amount of space and time.
Osho misses down the lane. There's a scoop to the hook, a scoop to the hoop by Twidale.
Twidale's points are coming very quietly, but they're going to need more of that really quickly. I mean, the lead is only 6, a 2-possession game. It's still anyone's game.
Kyle with a hook shot that won't go. And here come the Golden Bears. They won't go away. Looking for their second win in the second half.
Cal has to be aggressive right now, getting to the basket.
Three-pointer from the corner, no good.
Wow.
I think we had a foul in the corner.
That is not what you want.
I think Blazig fouled.
3-shot.
Donez will go to the free throw line for 3. Oh boy, this could be a 3-point game.
I mean, she just slapped the hand of Donez. Donez fell and got the call.
First one rattles it in there. 70% on the free throw line this season, 12 out of 17. Second one coming. That one rattles in and out.
Got to capitalize at the free throw line. This game is within reach.
And missed the third one. Makes 1 out of 3.
That's tough.
5-point lead for Miami. Approaching 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Raviv. Nice step around, but tumbles off the rim, no good. Maul through the center jump circle.
Now Miami unable to capitalize these last few possessions. Still from Blazig.
They're hitless, Tamara. For their last 5 until there. Until the Gibson driving layup. Miami back up 51-44.
Cal forcing some very difficult shots for Miami. Saw an easy one just there from Kempson. And now this is what you don't want. This is when you're Cal, you're taking advantage of being in the bonus, and now you get 2 uncontested shots at the free throw line that stops the clock.
Okolo charged with the foul from Columbus, Ohio. Sakima Walker stands on the free throw line. First one too strong. Cal is now 6 for 15 on free throws.
Wow, if you count those up, Cal be in the lead.
Makes 1 out of 2. 4 points for Walker. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Raviv lost it, taken away by Shepard. Shepard weaves her way through traffic. Maul had a notion for 3. 3 on the way, short. Twidale comes up, drawing front of the iron. Raviv has it for Miami. Shot clock down to 10. Raviv weighing her options. Now Miami in trouble. Backcourt violation. 39 seconds to go in the quarter.
Little slip up.
Cal has never led in this game.
But they have not stopped fighting back. They are still in this game. It's just a 6-point game with over 30 seconds to go.
Walker in the lane. I actually think the score stats monitor is wrong. I think they led 3-0. I think they hit the first shot of the game. Would be my recollection.
You're the GOAT, Joe. I believe you.
Walker back to the free throw line.
You know, Cal's doing a good job of getting to the free throw line. They aren't doing a very good job at converting at the free throw line.
7 for 16.
Gotta make free throws.
Walker, free throw shooting, kind of shot puts it up there. That one's good.
However it goes in, it goes in.
That's all that matters, the end result. That one's off the iron, and last touch by Cal.
think Miami will hold it here for possibly the last shot or deep into the shot clock.
This game is still a jump ball headed for the fourth quarter. It's 51-46. Not insurmountable for Cal. Uh-oh. Tamra.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Only a 5-point lead for Miami, and Cal can trim that right here. 27 seconds to play in the quarter.
The three, it could be a 2-point game. Not the possession you want if you're Miami at the end of the third quarter with such a close game in sight.
Shepard has been orchestrating the Cal offense here in the third quarter. Miami's turned the ball over 3 times in the last 1:18. 9 seconds on the shot clock, 15 to play in the quarter. Ball looks up at the shot clock, needs to make a decision, drives in, has it blocked by Wessel. Great defense by Miami. Kimpson on the kick ahead. Raviv with 4 seconds, with 3, lets it fly. Got it!
Splash! Give me 3. Gal with the 3 to end the quarter.
That's a big shot, and now Miami has the momentum in their corner. Raviv hits a 3. Kimpson with a beautiful pass ahead for the 3-pointer. We're going to the fourth quarter in Coral Gables, Miami by 8. Cal was 7 for 14 on the free throw line in the third quarter. Nice move to the baseline, gets it to go.
Walker picks up her 4th in 16 seconds of the fourth quarter, and that is huge for Cal.
13 points for Kyle. 12 rebounds, 13 points.
Only thing I can say, you have to do your work early. You have to limit the touches that Cal gets. Because if she gets you buried, 12 points, 14 points, 12 rebounds is what you're going to get at the minimum.
Now Miami equals their largest lead. It's 11. Shepard through the lane and right to the rim.
Nice physical move, going to the basket. Miami executing their offense, making sure to get deep into the shot clock. Then getting to the free throw line, getting the exact shot that they want. Cal's gonna have to disrupt that offense.
Raviv to the line for Miami. 7 points, 4 assists today. Coming off a 19-point game against Stanford, where she was 9 for 15 in 35 minutes. And that free throw is too strong. Raviv, a 77% free throw shooter this season, playing in her 58th career game. And she makes 1 out of 2. Ten-point lead for Miami. Twidale on the move. Nice bounce pass, and that gets 2.
That's textbook basketball right there. Off the screen, draw the big, good discipline, dish, great finish.
Kyle maneuvers her way toward the rim, comes up a little bit too strong. The other way. Shepard cut off at the left block. 3 ball on the way, that's off target. Wetzel had it, lost it, and could not corral it.
Cal gets a gift.
Returning for the Kings, number 4, Candace Pettigrew.
Have to handle the ball.
Pettigrew comes back in for Miami. Twidale, Euro steps around and comes up empty.
Well, she's having a rough second half here.
5 of 13 today from the floor. 2 of 9 on threes. Oh! Wait a minute now. That's not a foul? Boy, Shepard got tangled up there. And
Shepard still was going for the ball. Well, look at it right now. Shepard just didn't give up. I think she had the ball, looks like, but then maybe a little bit of arm. Coach Cullip almost
got taken out.
almost lost our life.
Yeah.
On the sideline.
Well, it's been dangerous today for the coaches.
Absolutely. Coaches are playing just like the players are playing.
Where's the makeup call?
Cal offensive foul.
Margarita with her 3rd foul.
I think for the post, you're just going to have to hold your ground and not move at all until the guard clears the screen, so there isn't any movement or any confusion for the officials.
Raviv on the wing as we approach 7 minutes. Here comes the double team. 8 on the shot clock. Pettigrew draws iron, but also draws a foul.
Very early in this game, Miami is in a position to where Cal is in the bonus. So every foul from here on out, with almost 7 minutes to go, Miami goes to the line. They have to understand what that means.
Pettigrew shoots only 37%, 6 for 16 on the season. That one off the heel, no good.
I mean, it all means nothing, Joe, if we can't capitalize at the free throw line. But this is a very interesting position that Cal has put Miami in.
Misses both free throws. Miami's 3 for 9 on the line, and Cal is 8 for 18. So neither team shooting very well on the free throw line. 8-point lead for Miami. They've led just about wire to wire. Maul in traffic. Off the backboard and rim. Wetzel the rebound. A flip ahead for Raviv. Raviv starting to stuff the stat sheet. 4 assists, 8 points, a rebound. Shot clock inside of 10. Adams, a runner in the lane, short.
Kempton getting to the bucket at ease, but not able to convert.
Maul can't get it to fall. Grabs her own rebound off the miss. Second chance, no good. Kempton the rebound in traffic. Cal had a chance. They're still down 8.
Al doing a good job staying in front of Miami. Can Miami execute deep into the shot clock?
Up against the shot clock right now, 2 seconds. And, oh my goodness, they're gonna call a blocking foul as the shot clock was about to expire.
And that means 2 shots for Miami with the shot clock expiring.
There was basically no time left.
Let's see.
I think they're going to look on the monitor to see if the shot clock had run out before the foul.
Well, definitely hadn't run out, but
Occurred before the shot clock ran out. So Pettigrew will go back to the line for 2 more shots.
on one end if you're Cal. And Pettigrew has already missed 2. You're hoping that she'll continue to miss. And if you're Miami, you're hoping that you can extend the lead.
Problem is Miami's now 3 for 10 on the free throw line. Pettigrew is 0 for 3.
Well, maybe it's a part. Listen, maybe it's a part of Cal's game plan.
She misses both, and the rebound comes down to Maul.
It's tough.
We're approaching 5 minutes with an 8-point game. Which team will have the best closing argument? Twidale for 3, no good. And a foul underneath.
It's only Miami's first foul, so.
That was on Wetzel. Cal has missed their last 6 shots.
Substitution for the Canes, 0 for Shaya Kyle.
Miami's gone cold for the last almost 4 minutes.
A lot of tips and deflections from this Miami team, which makes it a little more difficult for Cal to have open opportunities late in the game.
Twidale at the top of the circle. Maul's hit a couple of threes. We're at 5 minutes to go now. Twidale. Shot clock is down to 5. Getting inside is Shepard. That's 6 second-half points for Shepard. And a tie.
The ability to make free throws is going to make or break games. So I'm sure both teams go back to the drawing board and shoot a whole lot of free throws in the coming days.
Kyle Adams, Wetzel, Raviv, Lazik for Miami. Shepard, Donez, Twidale, Maul, and Walker for Cal. Late stages of our game in Coral Gables. Team that executes the best down the stretch is going to win. Cal's down 6. Shot clock is down to 2. Kyle gets it off in a nick of time.
Twidale was kind of looking for an illegal screen, but it wasn't called, and Kyle gets the easy bucket.
An 11-point second half for Kyle. 14 in the game with 12 rebounds. 8-point lead for Miami.
Twidale still a little pained from the bright line that hit her. I don't want to get screened by Kyle, I'll tell you that.
Walker with an air ball. And Raviv cannot corral it on the baseline.
Baseline opportunity right in front of the bench, so they're able to get coached up.
Cal's got a long trip home back to Berkeley. They can make it a little bit shorter if they can find an edge of your seat rescue in Coral Gables. Walker inside, outside. One more time, Twidale for 3, got it.
Getting
Good ball
hot
movement.
at the right time. Twidale 3 for 11. Well, that was a loud one.
Miami's lead has been trimmed to 5. 3.5 to play in the game. Oh, there's a big 3. Raviv with a huge 3.
Shot for shot. Exciting 3 minutes remaining.
Another big rebound for Kyle. Her 13th. Raviv with 11 points, 9 in the second half. Lazig, one step to her left, lets it fly, got it!
Woo!
With 2:53 to go.
Miami decided to play their best basketball with 3 minutes left in the game.
Hurricanes coming up with a very solid closing argument here in Coral Gables. Maul for three. That tumbles off. Rebounded by Walker up and in. But back-to-back threes have Miami up 66-57.
9-point game, 3-possession game.
Timeout, Miami.
Timeout from Trisha Culp.
Did free threes.
Miami struggling in the free throw line, but the three-point line has been gigantic. Miami will use another timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
Right out of a timeout, right, Joe? And you don't execute and get the ball in.
We'll take a timeout second half. 4 of 8 from the floor today. 11 points, 4 assists. Miami can take this down to 2 minutes. But Wetzel's going to let it fly. No good, and a foul underneath.
And with that'll be
I believe that's on Twidale.
that'll be 2 free throws. Something you don't want to happen when you're trying to get the ball.
Adams at the line. Shoot it.
Adams does a really good job at selling these opportunities and getting herself to the charity stripe. With
Adams-
either charges taken or, in this case, because of her hustle in her pursuit of the ball, she gets rewarded with 2 free throws.
Adams in double figures now for the 4th straight game. And that one curls out on her. Adams had 15 points against Boston College. 10 against Stanford, 10 today. Twidale for 3. Yes.
And that's as open as it's going to get for Twidale.
7-point game, under 2 minutes to go.
18 points.
Raviv gets it in to Kyle. Now Raviv in the backcourt and is fouled.
Wow, 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 wow.
Cal might have had Miami trapped back there and didn't need the foul.
You don't want to put Raviv on
Right.
the line. Stop the clock, extend the lead. I think it was on their bingo cards.
Raviv has been excellent in the big moments of this game today. Whenever there's been a big moment, she's been there to supply something positive for the Hurricanes. 19 points against Stanford. 11 this afternoon. Raviv good in the free throw. She's played 33 minutes today. She's logged 35 minutes in 3 straight games coming into this game. 69-60. After Raviv made both free throws, Walker with a second chance. That one's tapped out to Kimpson. We're down to under 90 seconds to go. Oh, a turnover by Miami. Twidale looking for a 3. Now in the lane.
Cal
Back
needs
outside.
some quick shots, quick buckets.
Twidale for 3. Around and out. And a foul underneath the basket.
Kings foul on number 14, Cal Raviv.
Fouls on Raviv underneath the basket. Well, might have got a piece of Maul there. On the inbounds, Maul. And Adams going to be whistled for the foul.
Both teams racking up a lot of fouls right now.
It's a 9-point game.
Got caught putting her hand in the cookie jar right there.
That one's around and out, no good. And Kyle comes away with the rebound and will dribble across the timeline with long strides. Then Raviv, under a minute to go.
Thought we were going to get a dunk.
Miami's closing in on their 3rd straight win. Perhaps playing their best ball at the end of the season. Wetzel has it. Then Kyle. Now Adams runs it down. Kimpson on the drive, no good. 40 seconds to go. Oh, nice block by Wetzel. Very good hustle.
Miami looking for their first win against Cal, and Wetzel is putting an exclamation mark on that with the block.
3 ball from the corner off the backboard and rim, no good. Ball ricochets over to Adams with 28 seconds to go. Miami with 4 players in double figures. I think somebody said if Miami had a certain amount of players in double figures, they would win.
You know, I need to play the lotto, Joe.
Yeah. Can you give me the numbers, please?
Let's look at them. Kyle with 16, and Adams with 10. Raviv with 13.
Miami will dribble the clock out, and Miami's going to have their 3rd straight win. Big one for the Canes. Miami goes to 15-12, 7-9 in conference play. I still think there's 1 second left.
I think there is a 1/10 of a second left, Joe. I think everyone would have been okay.
Cheerleaders came out. Cheerleaders are cheering. The band is playing. Everybody wants to go home happy. The referee said we had a half a second left.
An 1/8 of a second.
69-60, the big sequence in the game. Back-to-back threes at the moment of truth by Raviv and Blazig, and that sends Miami to a 9-point win with 4 players in double figures. A game Miami had to have. They get. Cal